But straightway, after the trouble of those days, the sun will be made dark and the moon will not give her light and the stars will come down from heaven and the powers of heaven will be moved, and then the sign of the Son of Man will be seen in heaven, and then all the nations of the earth will have sorrow, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he will send out his angels with a great sound of a horn, and they will get his saints together from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now take an example from the fig tree. When her branch has become soft and puts out its leaves, you are certain that the summer is near. Even so, when you see all these things, you may be certain that he is near, even at the doors. Truly I say to you, this generation will not come to an end till all these things are complete. Heaven and earth will come to an end, but my words will not come to an end. But of that day and hour no one has knowledge, not even the angels in heaven, or the Son, but the Father only. And as were the days of Noah, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. Because as in those days before the overflowing of the waters, they were feasting and taking wives and getting married, till the day when Noah went into the ark, and they had no care till the waters came and took them all away, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. Then 2 men will be in the field, one is taken, and one let go. 2 women will be crushing grain, one is taken, and one let go. Be watching, then, for you have no knowledge on what day your Lord will come. But be certain of this, that if the master of the house had had knowledge of the time when the thief was coming, he would have been watching, and would not have let his house be broken into. Be ready then, for at a time which you have no thought of the Son of Man will come. Who is the true and wise servant, whom his Lord has put over those in his house, to give them their food at the right time? A blessing on that servant, who will be doing so when his Lord comes. Truly, I say to you, he will put him over all he has. But if that evil servant says in his heart, my Lord is a long time in coming, and is cruel to the other servants, taking his pleasure with those who are overcome with wine, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he is not looking for him, and in an hour of which he has no knowledge, and will have him cut in two, and will give him a part in the fate of the false ones. There will be weeping and cries of sorrow.
And if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, he was thrown into the lake of fire. Revelation 21:8. But the fearful, and the unbelieving, and the abominable and murderers, and whoremongers and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars, will have their part in the lake burning with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.